announcement. Hello. Welcome to Spur of the Moment. Once upon a readathon sprints. I figured let's sprint. It's Monday. We'll pick me up. It's a motivation to get moving today. So I don't sprint on Mondays. So this is kind of fun. Or like I sprint, but like not host on Mondays. So this will be fun. Let us know in the comments below what you're reading. Even if you're not participating in the readathon, still welcome. Let us know what you're reading, what team you're on. I have amazing Hannah here. Hannah, would you like to share what you are reading today?
Oh, I'm reading Daughter of the Forest by Juliette Merlier, and I'm doing this for the 4th step, and this covers everything but hard mode for the 4th step. So I'm doing that. But I also was kind of in the mood for something a little bit lighter this time. So I think I'm also going to pick up Joanna Lindsay's Hearts Aflame, which is a Viking historical romance. And I'm going to use this to cover royalty from the 1st step. If I end up reading it, I'm just going to like try it out. Because I don't know if like, it's kind of like I might like soften enough it, I don't know. We're just going to see how it goes. I've not read a Joanna Lindsay before.
I haven't either. Again, let me make sure you guys are reading. So I won't probably do too much reading for the first sprint. I am reading The Assassin's Blade. So this was originally for my map for step 2. However, I ended up reading a book in between I didn't realize was going to have a map. So I already have covered that one. And then this one does not fit at all for step 3. So, but I'm going to finish this since I've already started it and I'm enjoying it. I'm over like 130 pages in. And then I'll be reading Mistakes Were Made, which will be for step 3. So we're going to just go with it for right now. So we're going to go with it.
Yeah.
Hello, love. Reading Court of Blood and Bindings and Septimal. Some of this team go Princesses. Hello. Not reading. Yeah. I probably won't read in the first one too because both kids are still up, as you can hear. Italian chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy. That sounds delicious. We had leftovers tonight for dinner, so we work on skills and sensibility. I hope you enjoyed it. Have you started reading that yet? I'm trying to remember if you have or not. And if you are you enjoying it? Reading Shadow and Bone how are you liking Shadow and Bone? Six of Crows is one of my favorite, but Shadow and Bone to me was average. Like I always tell people if they didn't love Shadow and Bone, like don't not that you're gonna like Six of Crows, but I always say give it a chance because it does read very differently than Shadow and Bone series. But hello, finishing Happily Ever After. Ooh, nice. For Teen Princesses, you're killing it. Did you like the series, Steph? Hello, Jessica. Hi, Emma. How are you? Starting a touch of light. Nice, Megan. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, for me, actually, I felt that the series did get better as it went on. Sorry, they're all wound up. But I'm glad that's okay so far. Hello. I'm reading Now You're One of Us. Nice. Ooh, you can definitely finish that tonight. Where the Crawdads Sing. Awesome. Hello, Melissa. Hi, Deb. Hi, Taylor. Ooh, which Christmas book are you reading? I'm going to be filming a Christmas recommendation video sometime this week. Hoping to. What are you doing tonight, Kayla? Are you reading? What are you doing?
I'm going to be listening to more of Ashes of the Sun because my audiobook is due back soon and I have a lot of stuff I have to do around the house because I'm going on a trip tomorrow and I always like to clean my whole apartment before I go on a trip. That way when I get back, it's all nice and clean. So I'm going to be cleaning and listening to my audiobook.
Nice. I really need to get a new audiobook. I was listening to one and I'm enjoying it, but like I haven't been picking it up. So I'm like, I think I need to pick something. I have it physically, it's not that I'm not enjoying it. It's just not captivating me enough for an audiobook. Like I feel like I just need to read it. And they have like an accent and I'm doing it while I'm driving. So I find that hard to like focus on the accent and what they're saying and drive at the same time. Yeah. So I feel like I either do it again with the book physically in me or just read it physically. So Nice. I read the original series in 3 days. Ugh. Yes. I'm glad you loved it, though. I love the selection series. Reading Legendborn, nice. Taking a Darcy. I know you've read a lot of Darcy Coates lately. I need to read Legendborn. I have it. Even but considering a Christmas book. Ooh, Emma, what Christmas? I love all of these Christmas books that you guys are reading.
How are you liking Malice, Emma?
Don't be sorry if you heard my house. Pure chaos. Hello, Carrie. Hoping to finish Silk House tonight or near finished. Nice. How are you liking it? I did. I loved this book so much. I gave it 5 stars, and it'll probably be on my best books of the year.
That's awesome. Now I want to get it from Book of the Month because they have it on there as an add-on.
I liked it because it was funny. I thought the romance was really well, but it also covered some like really serious topics too. So like, and I thought it was done very well. Like someone who has gone through something similar, I felt like it was portrayed really well and really accurately. Yeah, I loved that book so much. I didn't want it to end. Hello, Kaylee. What was that happy giggle? I know Grayson, Nora, like I don't know what like has overcome them. It's like it's hit 6 o'clock and then they're like off the walls. Like I don't understand.
Oh, 100%.
Like I don't know like what I don't even know. They're like have these ride-on things and Grayson's riding a ride-on that's made for like Nora who's 17 months. And they're like doing bumper cars. I'm like, are you for real right now?
How old is Grayson?
He's 5.
Oh, okay.
Trying to fit on like these like a balance bike thing. And he's like, and he whizzes around the house, but they're playing bumper cars. I'm like, someone's gonna get hurt. And they're both crying. So it happened. Called it. Hello. Ooh, final stage. That's awesome. How did you like Six of Crows or how have you been liking it? Just request the outfit. Oh, nice, Carrie. That's awesome. Anyone else? Yeah, it seems okay, but not much will happen. Gotcha. I hope you enjoy it, Emma. Did I end up buying that Malice?
It's a very slow start.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I heard. I mean, I feel like a lot of people like it, so I feel like Emma, it's like something you would like from what I've heard.
I gave the first one 4 stars, and then Valor I gave 4.5, and then Ruin I gave 5.
Gave 5 stars. Nice.
Yeah. I haven't read Wrath yet, so.
All right, so this after school. Yeah, Grayson had a half day today, and so he's just been kind of like hanging out. So that could also be part of it. He's just like all this energy pent up.
Yeah, sprinting all day. I mean, Hannah was on this one earlier today too. We're both back, but I just figured I'll join since I'm just going to be listening to audiobook and cleaning up anyways. This will give me a little good breaks in between the cleaning because I'm not looking forward to it. I hate cleaning.
I mean, I hate cleaning too, and that's what I figured. Like, I'm going to be doing some stuff anyway, so I might as well make sprints out of it and just hang out with friends instead of doing it by myself. So.
I've been sprinting all day too. I was on Pris's sprints this morning too. And and then I was on Kaylee's for a little bit. And then I've got like, I don't know if it's like an ulcer or like something with my stomach right now. So I'm like curled up right now taking liquid. I don't even know what it is. Some kind of antacid and just trying to feel better.
So my plan is probably go till about 3 hours just because it is a work night and my alarm goes off at 5:45. But not as late as the rest of my Saturday sprints or the original. Yeah, see, I agree. I think it's definitely better. Nice. That's awesome. 5 hours. Ooh, you're getting there, Jessica. All right, so I figured we'll do 45 minutes sprints. I'm gonna get this going that way I can help tame the animals in there. Let's see. I thought I had my timer up. Where did I do with it? And it's disappeared. I swear I did have it up at one point.
The timer is up on the screen right now.
Is it? Okay, so it did work. Okay. Swore I had it, but it was like not showing up thing. Okay, let's look at this, Emma. Mangles and Mistletoes, that one's good. The Christmas Bookshop, or I could reread Christmas at the Palace. Ooh. I liked Mangles and Mistletoes. It's quick. It's a novella, so I'm sure you could get through that fast. And I've heard great things about Christmas at the Palace. So maybe a reread? I don't know. Those all sound like good options. The Christmas bookshop, that's one thing I was doing on audio that I had trouble doing because it had the accent while I was driving.
Mm.
But I was enjoying it so far. It's different than what I would normally read, but I was liking it. Let us know, Emma, what you end up picking. So we'll see everyone in 45 minutes.
Well, but I don't want 3 minutes.
Hello. Welcome back.
Where's your Nike?
Nora's going to bed. That's what
I
we're.
have glare in my eye. I'm like, oh my god.
How did everyone's sprint go? Let us know in the comments. Hannah, how'd your sprint go?
Good. I read 25 pages of Hearts of Flame. And yeah, I'm liking it.
Oh, good.
Which I was like a little bit worried because it's like an 80s historical romance. So
Yeah. Nice. How'd you do, Kaylee?
I was listening to Ashes of the Sun and I got to 79%, so pretty far now, which is good.
Ooh.
And then I also switched the laundry and made the biggest portion of dinner ever. It's like a beef taco bowl type of thing.
That looks really good.
Giant. So I'm just gonna eat out of it and then save the rest for tomorrow. I'm gonna eat it for breakfast because I'm only gonna be here for breakfast, but I don't want it to go to waste. So it's just gonna be a taco bowl breakfast.
I love that. Absolutely. I did not get to read. We were just doing like bedtime stuff. So I will be reading though, hopefully in the next sprint, but did not get that yet. Let's see. I don't even know where we left off. Ooh, did you get to finish it, Emily? Let's see. Hello. It says over left to shove the ember. Nice. You've got this. That's not too bad. Hello. Reading Cinder. Nice. Oh, yay. You're welcome. Hope you like it. Ooh, Brie, filming. I need to film so bad. I just don't have. Hoping tomorrow I can film. Eating dinner and hopefully be able to join the next sprint. Hello. Sitting down to just remind you, I'll be reading Cole by. Ooh, I've never read anything by that author before, but I've seen them. She was just literally finishing the last drips of her milk. 10 pages of Court of Blood and Bindings. That sounds good. Listen to some spells for forgetting. How was that, Deb? That sounds interesting. The title. Is that the Adriana?
Yeah, the Adriana Young one. I think Book of the Month had it as an add-on, but then it sold out really fast, and so I didn't end up getting it. But it looks cool.
I've
heard
some really great things about the book. I have it. I got it. And I've heard nothing but great things. I think it's her first adult book. I think she's only written YA. But I've heard some really good things about it. How are you liking it, Deb? I know. How are you? Oh, Green River Running Red. Nice. Ava. Does it have a setback, Hannah?
This one unfortunately does not, though it does have a bomb cover.
Nice.
I did just get a one in the mail, and it has like I bought it solely for the step back. So I guess it'll be on my next book haul. But yeah, I buy books for step backs.
I've never read a historical romance before.
Really?
I don't even know where to start if I like. Yeah, I've never read one before.
I've read a couple. I think I read Tessa Dare, and then I read a couple of the Bridgerton series books.
Okay, nice.
They're fine, but they're like probably my least favorite subgenre in romance. I don't dislike them. It's just I like the other subgenres of romance so much more that when I want a romance, I don't tend to pick up a historical romance.
That makes sense. I think Tessa Dare, I've been told before, is like a good starting point. So
yeah, it's very like, if I like her a lot, it's very like if this was historical, but like we still kind of like, I don't know, talk a little bit like it's very modern historical. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like
Yeah,
it's easy to
historical
read.
just for the setting, but not really for the character interactions.
Right. Like from not like I like Regency era, but I also like ones from like all different kind of like times and stuff. Like this is like a Viking one from like the 800 AD.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think I've only read Regency era, and then I have read Outlanders, which kind of is a historical romance too, but those
Yeah.
are the only
I tried Outlander. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I
Sea
didn't
of
really like.
Ruin. Sea of Ruin.
Yeah, I guess I feel like Pirates is I don't know. Like, I totally get how it could count as a historical romance, but it's not like what I normally think of when I think of historical romances.
Right. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
But Sea of Ruin was awesome. So if people are considering that historical romance, then I love some historical romance.
I'm on page 100. Nice. Everyone's put a dream by Liz Braswell. Nice. Ooh, 20 pages, 6 of Crows. How much? You're getting close to the end. Now You're One of Us. Is that Karen McManus? Or am I totally making that up? I could totally be making that up.
I don't know. Sounds like it could be, though.
Hello, Daddy. But it's okay. I'm glad that it's okay so far. Yeah, I support the taco breakfast too. Was a shower? I've got a shower at some point too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. How did you like your reread, Emma of Red, White, and Royal Blue? Did you like it as much? Oh, that's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I bought this just for the step back.
I love the green.
Yeah, the green is so pretty.
So pretty.
Yeah. I saw this on Instagram.
It's so pretty. You got pizza. 51 pages, Carrie. That's amazing. That is so good. I had heated up pizza for dinner tonight too.
Does this look funny?
It does look funny. His library book. I finished because I ate dinner, but I'll finish it tonight. Nice, Emily. My series, so I'm hyped to have it on my shelf. Yay, I'm glad. I was reading it. Okay, I really enjoyed it so far. It's very light on the fantasy elements, but I'm liking. I really need to get to that because I feel like it's something that I would really like. And it's not long at all. Like, it's super short. Is the audiobook good, Dem, for it? Hello, welcome. Reading book, A Japanese Myth, A Guide to Gods. Ooh, interesting. Nice. Hello. I'm in her house this afternoon and I'm starting Jackal by Erin. You guys are killing it with these books. I feel like so far in November. Just jumped. As an old school romance, yes. Love historical romance. Like I said, I need to try it. Love a good setback. Yes, Gray.
I don't like it.
Okay, then don't read it then. Silver Witch Lay on the Magic. Okay. Ooh, okay.
That should just be like our theme in general. Like, if you don't like it, just don't read it then.
Yeah, you win next Monday. Much. Ooh, interesting. I love the cover of the book. Circle in my spreadsheet. Good to know. Yay, Bree. You have to post a picture. I'm sure yours is huge because before I seen it, and it was like humongous. I've scratched mine for this year. I'm starting fresh in January. Things we never get over. It's a chunky girl. You've got this.
What can you do it?
Remember TBR, the perfect mattress. Ooh, nice. Like I said, I didn't really need to try it. Hi, Sammy. Have some of the best setbacks I discovered on the internet.
Yes.
The bathtub one. I've seen them because, I watched.
Yes, I know it. I know it. I don't know the name of the book, but I saw the bathtub one, and I want that so bad.
They're so pretty. I watched Jess from Peace Love Books, and she always shows her setbacks. I'm like, I want them. I just don't even know. I don't know even where. It's great covers. It's going to get bloody. I have not. I'm hoping to read Jade City very soon. I have it. I want to get to it. I feel like I would like it. So hopefully Jessica like it too. It's good. Okay. All right. That's important. You need to have different narrators if it's different point of views. I can't stand when it's the same narrator. It drives me absolutely crazy. Maybe that'll be one that I pick up on audio. Hello. Evermore by Alice. Oh, nice. I was more critical. Gotcha. All the Brit mistakes. Title's wrong. She was good though. I love the new the pretty blue cover of it. But I read Red, White, and Royal Blue a long time ago.
I love that book. I consider that one of my favorite books, but I think that was my first adult romance book I ever read. And it really opened the door me because before I only read fantasy and I was like, I don't like romance. And then I read Red, White, and Royal Blue. I was like, oh my God, what have I been missing? So that book will always be one of the best books in my mind.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I liked it and I really did like it, but I wouldn't classify as a favorite romance of mine. But I really did enjoy it. The friendships in that book, I loved so much. I thought that was done so well. Like that was my favorite part of the book, was like, besides the romance, was like the friendships that were created in that book. I loved that part. Started training them on the DNFs. I know. Yes, what? Slush is in the bedroom. I know. Said he doesn't like it. That's fine. Get a new book on Monday. Library. Hi, Lexi. I'm gonna have my content so I'm not overwhelmed December. You're so good, Lexi, being organized like that. Like I cannot plan that ahead. Like I'm lucky if I can plan out like what content I'm doing this week.
I'm working my list, but in terms of like filming ahead, that just doesn't really happen, especially because I film on my phone
Mm-hmm.
and like storage issues.
Yeah.
But I think she does too. So I'm wondering, like, if
Oh
she
yeah,
has
no, how do you get it all? Do you just constantly just
tricks on
filming
that.
and deleting, Lexi?
I think she said before that she, as soon as she films a clip for a vlog, she puts it straight into her editing app, like in that vlog. So there's not a ton like in her.
Yeah, you're saying.
Like she edits her stuff right away. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I think that's probably a thing with iPhones, though, where because I have an iPhone, I think she does Android, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like even if I put it into my iMovie editing, like I still have to have it saved on my phone,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll like lose it. I don't know how to describe it, but
As soon as I put it on my computer, then I delete it.
Yeah.
Usually it's pretty good. Hopefully, the one day it won't be, but you know. If a double stacked bookcase, my bedroom is dedicated to my historic room. It's nice. That's awesome. Yes, I agree. That was a good scene. Yeah, I filmed on my phone too.
I guess I could like upload it to my computer and then I guess re-upload it back onto my phone when I want to edit it. Because that's the thing is like I don't like to edit on the computer.
See, I edit on my computer, so once I get off my phone, I'm usually.
But I guess I could do that if I really wanted to film a bunch in advance. It'd just be like I'd have to be really organized.
Or you could put it in a Google Drive. That's what I do. I store stuff in my Google Drive, and then it's just like in Google, and it's not stored locally on my phone or my computer.
That's a good idea.
That's a good
I'm
idea.
trying to plan a video for a day in December, so if I have 7 videos, that is awesome. I would like to do a vlog. I'm so bad at vlogging. Like I was vlogging this weekend, I started off so good, and then Sunday was busy and I didn't read anything. So I'm like, oh, there goes that weekend vlog out the window. Like it's gone. To do it on my phone editing. Yes.
And that makes sense.
Delete everything. That makes sense, Lexi.
Yeah.
So my first film video for YouTube, and that's why it looks so sick of the video. Oh no! I'm sure we wouldn't even be able to tell. If you already like put the effort into it, I would say keep it and just go with it.
Yeah.
There's one video where like I was sick and like you could tell my video like my voice was kind of like crazy. I was like, I filmed it and I was like going through editing it and I was like, screw it. Like I'm going with it. Like I don't even care. Like I already filmed it and like started editing. I'm like, I'm not going back in. Like you can tell like I was like by the end of the video, my voice was like almost completely gone.
Well, also like no one cares what we look like and stuff in videos. So as long as you feel like you look fine, no one's being critical about how you look.
No.
Like we're all here for the book conversations. No one's paying attention to like minute details on your appearance.
Well said, Keely. Well said. I know, right, Deb? Like actual people. Like I don't have time to get like. I'll try. Like if I did get ready for something for one day, I'll try and film a video because I'm already ready. But in reality, I don't get ready for my videos like I used to. But I'm like, I just don't have the time. Like it is what it is at this point. Like,
all I do is put on powder. I bought this like really cheap powder because otherwise as you can tell right now, I get really shiny and it like is very shiny when I'm filming and it looks like weird. It makes the lighting weird because my face is so shiny. So I just put powder on my face and put a little bit of mascara because the powder will like cover up my eyelashes and that's like all I need to film.
Yes, I do.
Sometimes I'm more put together than not, but that's like my go-to routine when I'm just like I need to film, but I don't want to get ready.
I always have to Well, I guess I do no makeup sometimes, but usually I put a little bit of blush on because otherwise I look really washed out on the camera. I don't know. It's like my skin tone is like, I don't know.
I have foundation, like powder on. That's mostly it.
Mhm.
I mean, maybe they makeup. Yeah, agreed. Like, we're not fashion people. Like, we care about the books. Like, my books are more important than what I look like in my eyes.
Mhm.
So, but all right. We ready for another sprint? All right, I'm gonna actually try and read at this attempt to read this sprint.
I'm like also playing Harvestella now, so
All right, we ready? Let's be productive and whatever you want to do. So, how did everyone's sprint go? What you guys do? How about you, Hannah?
I read 30 pages of Daughter of the Forest. So I'm kind of like
Nice.
going back and forth.
How are you liking that one?
I'm liking it. I just read like a really hard scene, so
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of like dark stuff in this book, so
Gotcha. So it's a heavy one to like read.
mhm.
Gotcha. Well, it's good. At least you're still like you're enjoying that one too. So
Yes, yeah. Mhm.
nice. Kaylee, how'd you do?
I ate dinner and talked to my mom and got to 85% in Ashes of the Sun.
Nice.
How
You're
are you
gonna
liking it?
be so close.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm gonna finish it this evening, since it's only 7, and I think there's 3 hours left, but so on 3 times speed, that's only about an hour, so shouldn't have much problem finishing tonight, and I think it's gonna be 5 stars. I can't imagine an ending that would
Yay.
not be 5 stars, so I can confidently say 5 stars.
Nice. That's exciting. I ended up deciding to take a shower and stuff. So I'm like, I don't want to get into bed and get all comfortable and then have to go to get back out of bed to take a shower. So I took a shower and I started reading. Then I forgot that Gigi and Bo dropped their new bookmark collections for the holiday and Christmas ones. So I've been on there ordering bookmarks. Not like I need any new bookmarks because I have so many of their bookmarks. So but it's just so hard not to buy them. So that's what I've been doing is buying bookmarks for the time. So that's what I did. But yeah, they have like really cute Christmas ones right now and like winter ones. So
Ooh, I need to check them out. I don't think I've heard of them before.
they're like my favorite. Like, so this was one of their Christmas ones last year. And they're like pretty reasonable. Like you can either get them just laminated, just cardstock, or you can get them laminated with the tassels on them.
Mhm.
And so they drop them like there's a bunch of like the new Taylor Swift ones, and then there is a bunch of like new Christmas winter ones she's dropped, but like she has like a bunch of different like all different seasons and just like different things too. So
Cute.
it's really cool. Yeah, they're my favorite.
So I gave an update after the first week, and that's on the Discord, and we did it live on. I can't remember who's reading. Well, Kaylee, was it your reading?
Aliens.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking I'll do probably one more before like the 1 or 2 more before the final one. That's what I'm thinking.
Yay. Let's see. I get film on those days where I should make it my hair and I bulk film. That makes sense. That's a good idea. Mine is so rare and in between when I actually get ready that I wouldn't be able to do that. Hello, Mel. Oh, I did not mean to do. Oh man, I'm clicking the wrong. I'm struggling. 57 pages. That's awesome. These sprints were supposed to get me motivated tonight, and I've read maybe 20 pages, not even. So that's how that's going. And I just lost everything in my cart. Oh my gosh.
What? Oh.
That
Is
is
it sold out?
so no, I don't know what happened. I went to go log into my account, like my Etsy account, and I just lost every bookmark I had.
No.
Wow, that makes me really angry. I finished Green River Running, read Force. Ooh, nice. I started Spellslinger. I have not started this, but I have it. I'm literally looking at it right on my bookshelf right now. I have not read that one yet, but I've heard good things about it. So, let's see. I watched YouTube. Nice, Melissa. And I was not eating dinner. I was not making dinner tonight. I was like, we're doing leftovers. We had so many leftovers, so and saying, yay, Deb, this makes me want to like bump this up on like when I read this because of you. Oh, why do I keep doing that?
I think I'm gonna be hopping off because I want to get a heating pad on my stomach. I
know you need to go relax.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna do like one more sprint anyway, so you're not even gonna be missing much. So
thank you for hosting sprints tonight and having me on.
thanks for coming anytime. I'm
Bye,
glad you-
guys.
Bye. And pack bags like something. Prologue read in a touch of light and nice. Unpacking boxes. That's always a hassle. Like we moved our bedroom, like we redid our bedroom. So like we went to like a totally different section of the house. And I felt like I was moving again. I'm like, this is not fun. Like I still have stuff like everywhere. I'm like, this is just not, I just don't enjoy this. Like I
I
just want my
hate
stuff.
packing and unpacking. For a while, I was having to move like every year. And so it was just into different apartments, different houses, and I hated it. My whole apartments would just end up being like the most basic, boring decor ever because I was so tired of having to pack stuff up. It's like I'm not accumulating anything. But now I've been in one spot for like 2.5 years now, and I'm scared for having to move because I've actually accumulated stuff. I don't even know how to move all this stuff.
I hate moving. I moved like when I graduated college, like I moved a lot. So like Sam and I ended up moving together to where we first started living because I got a job there and that just happened to be where he got into grad school. So like I had stuff in my college dorm I had to pick up or and I had moved into an apartment there because I had gotten a summer job out there before I got like a permanent job. So I had just moved from my college apartment to another apartment. I wasn't even fully unpacked yet at that place. And then we had to come pick up stuff at my like parents' house, moved down to where we were moving. We were there for like a year or so, and then we moved to a different apartment for like a year and a half. And then we moved back up to where like this area that kind of we're at now. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is insane. Like I cannot keep doing this anymore. Like it was not fun. Did not enjoy moving. Yay. I have to read like the last one in the King of Scar series or like duology, but I keep like putting it off because I don't want it to end. But I need to finish it because it's been gone for like it's been too long now since I've read it.
Rule of War.
Rule of
of Wolf. Yeah, I haven't read that one either for the exact same reason. It's just been sitting on my shelf. I bought it right when it came out, was so
Me
hyped for it,
too.
and then never picked it up.
I should have just dived right into it after I read what's the other one called? I can't think of King of Scars.
Uh-huh.
I should have just went right into it and I didn't. And I'm mad at myself for not going right into it because I really have no excuse of why I didn't do it. And I read it not so long ago, but like it's my favorite. Like I don't know. I'm afraid for it to end, but I've also feel like I've heard not the greatest things about it. So it makes me nervous to read it as well. So I'm like,
and it's pretty chunky too. And I don't even remember King of Scars now, but I don't want to reread it because that's even more time commitment. So I think I'll just end up looking. I'm sure with how popular it is, there's a lot of summaries out there. So
that's someone to I'm gonna like look up like if someone did like a YouTube thing about it and see if I can like kind of get stuff from there. I have barely read at all, and I was hoping to read these sprints. I haven't. But mac and cheese for dinner. Nice. Mac and cheese always good go-to. How much the end of this book makes my heart ache. Ugh, a heartache book. I ended up playing because we were top about it. That's when we want to do that. And I'm finishing just like home on the next sprint. Lexi, you're being so productive. I'm so impressed. I read preparing start cooking dinner, make meatloaf, and it's productive. Like I said, I give you credit because I did not even make my own dinner tonight. So Dan was like, do you wanna do takeout or like leftover? I was like, absolutely. So Skylar, Ace of Spades. Ooh, are you almost done with that one? You've been reading it. Pages of Jackal, nice. It's given, just want to see how much I've done. That I don't know.
I don't think Hannah is doing this because it would be too much to keep track of per person. Just the way that the points are coming in, it's not easy to figure out what each individual person has. But you can just, if you think back to like what you've submitted, you can just add them up yourself. And I think it's easier for you to do it individually rather than basically the way that it's submitted. It's not like it's sorted by person. It's just like the hundreds of responses that come in. And then we would have to manually go through and find each time your username comes up throughout like the hundreds of results because there's not an easy way to search throughout. So it's too time consuming to do. And if you do it for one person, you have to do it for everyone. So not to do it for anyone.
Yeah. Put the needles down, Brie. Put them down and start editing. Bookmark to makeup. I did. I just reordered them and I just added another one to my cart because I need 7 bookmarks because why not? Like,
perfect.
Why do I need 7 bookmarks when I literally have 2 mugs of bookmarks and one of them is just dedicated to the bookmarks from Gigi and Bo. Like, that's how obsessed I am with them. And they're like really reasonable too. That's awesome. Oof, I'm sorry. I haven't been in pain all day. Reading Dear Edward. It's so oh no, I read that one, I think. Oh, a bot. The bots always seem to find us. Okay, so I must have already blocked them because I can't. The bots always seem to find me, so it doesn't matter what we're even talking about. It doesn't have to be late night crew stuff. The bots always seem to find me. So hi Rachel. Oh, I'm sorry. What time did you end up getting up, Rachel? Did you go any later? Dear Edward. Let's see. I'm super excited to read Cricket Kingdom and third, but that's apparently been. And there's a third book. Really? What did I miss?
I feel like someone told me this and then I immediately forgot, and now I'm feeling surprised again.
I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm intrigued.
I feel like when she put out Rules of Wolves, she's like, this is the last one in the Grecian universe for a long time. And so she's suddenly doing a third book and this. That's kind of funny.
I don't see anything, but now I'm intrigued. Let's see. I don't see anything, but I'm intrigued. Pringles and a granola bar and probably a cereal. I love that. Nice, girl. You're almost done. Pink eye is yay. Pink eye is gone, Mel. Is the pup happy now? Did he get his bone? Did host cracking smut? I mean, it makes sense after the discussion. The fact that those got monetized baffles my mind, but I mean, I'm not gonna question it. Like, I thought that they would at least be like need to like review or whatever, but they did it, and we're just gonna go with it. Yesterday at 9 p.m. Oh, okay. I can try and math it up. Vinegar reads the third book. Because listen, I couldn't find it. I'll have to look at it during our next sprint and look more into it. So I don't know what the noise is coming up from upstairs. All right, so this will probably be our last sprint because it'll be almost 9 for me. Just making sure he was gone. And because it's a work night for me, so we'll probably go for like 35 minutes. Does that work, Kaylee?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Friday sprints are a little bit shorter today, but that happens when I do weekly sprint, like during the week sprints. Okay, it's unlisted. Okay, well, I'm going to look into this because now I'm super intrigued. All right, like I said, this is going to be our last sprint, so we'll see everyone in 35 minutes. man, my hair's crazy. I was laying down and reading, and I didn't realize how crazy it was because it's still wet. How did you do? How did everyone else do in the comments?
I got to 90%. Getting
Oh
close.
my God, you're so close. I'm glad that you're liking it too.
Yeah, it's so good. I feel like you might like this one too.
Ooh, okay.
I feel like it's the kind of fantasy that's like approachable, interesting characters. There's some romance in it too.
Okay.
I feel like it reminds me a lot of the ways I actually like this one more, but it reminds me of the same level of fantasy as like City of Brass type of book.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it on my wish list right now so I remember to ask or like that I want to buy it. Hold on. Is it Ashes to the Sun or Ashes?
Ashes of the Sun.
Ashes of the Sun. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this on here so that I remember because I will not. Okay. I have seen like this has piqued my interest like several times. So like you saying that makes me even more intrigued now. So
Yeah. And like I know Rachel and Cassidy and Mel have all described it as gay fantasy Star Wars, and I agree with that, but I don't even like Star Wars and I'm liking this, so but it has some similar vibes to that.
okay.
And it's a lot of fun. I like it.
Interesting. I'm intrigued. I actually read that sprint, so I was productive. I got to page 178. I'm almost done with this chapter, so I'll probably finish that before I go to bed tonight. And then this one ends on 227, like this novella. So I'm getting close to the end of it. So, but I'm really liking it. I do like how I didn't realize like it followed. Is it Selena? Is that how you say her name? Throughout like the whole thing. Like I thought they were gonna be like completely separate stories. So I do like that they all are following kind of the same plot line. So I am liking that so far, like that concept. So
I love that book. I hope you love it.
I am really liking it because like I'm in the third one right now, the desert one. And I'm enjoying it. And something just like kind of like crazy happened. So I was like reading it and then I saw I had like a minute and 30 seconds left. I was like, no. I want to keep reading. And when work people leave. I'll be gone. So Deb, I'm sure you're gone. So bye. Hello, Maddie's there. That was our last sprint. I usually don't do sprints during the week because I have to end earlier I have to get up early in the morning. But thanks for coming still. I'm sure you're gone, Skylar, but thanks for coming. Of course, Jill. Ooh, nice. Still need to process it. I've heard people have mixed feelings about this book.
I gave that one 4 stars, but it's definitely a confusing one, but it's intentionally confusing. Like that's part of the style of the book. So it just depends on if you're okay feeling confused or not.
Interesting. Is that Stephen Graham Jones, right?
Yes.
So I read Night of the Mannequins, which I didn't love. And then I read like this, it was a Scribd exclusive novella. And for some reason it's not even on Goodreads, which is like really weird, I feel like. But it was interesting. It was kind of like the Clown Brigade. It was super short. But like it was obviously too short, but the concept was really intriguing. It was weird. Nice. That's awesome. Maybe a bit longer. Yay. And I think Melissa, I just saw her post that she's gonna do sprints too. I think starting at 9:30. So definitely check them out. 12%. Oh, you're so close. Royal Blood and Bindings, finished up cooking dinner. Night. It's so fun, like thinking of dinner, like it's almost 9 o'clock for me. And I'm like ready for bed. It's
Ashes of the Sun. It's
Yeah.
Ashes of the Sun by
Diego Wexler, right?
Yeah. Here's like what the cover looks like. I'm listening to the audiobook right now, but
the cover is cool looking, I think. It intrigues me.
Yeah, it's cool. I think, I mean, I don't know why I thought this because I've heard Cassidy Mel say it's very approachable, but I was surprised at how approachable the fantasy is because I don't know, it is epic fantasy, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like the type of epic fantasy that I think you would like too. You know, it's not like too dry, I guess is the way to say it.
I'm intrigued. Like I'm sold. Like I'm convinced that I could like it. So, which doesn't take a lot for me. I'm like, okay, I'll read it. Which book again, Lexi, were you reading? I know, right? Yay! I asked Anna for one of those blankets you wear. I got so cool when you read this book. Well, that's perfect. I'm hope you get it. Information being done. Yay! I'm so glad you like Six of Crows. Lexi, you are being productive. I don't know why we have to have work. Work stinks. I hate having work. But hopefully I'll have a break soon, and then I'll have Christmas break, and I'll be on maternity leave for 2 months. So that'll be nice. And then I'll have summer vacation again.
Except with maternity leave, you'll have a newborn child.
Yeah, up anyway, so I might as well just be on here. I know the bots got here again. Okay, DNF'd it. I have the wrong timing. Yeah, I've heard it. I feel like people either love it or hate it. Like I feel like it's very few in between, like they're liking it.
Yeah, it's one of those books that's so into one character's mind, and so almost reads stream of consciousness type of style of writing that I could see why it's so divisive. But I really enjoyed it.
I've always been interested in it. Like I think the cover is really cool. Like I love the stark white. Like it's like the simplistic kind of cover. It like interests me. So this book interests me. Is this the pink cover? Like the pink cover book? I'm interested in this book too, but like I feel like again I've heard mixed things about it. So I'm like to pay full price, like for a book that I'm not sure, because I've struck out this year so much with buying full price new release like thriller novels, and more than like half of them have been such a disappointment. So like I'm so nervous about like buying them full price again.
I gave this one 3.5. I found the beginning boring, but I really liked the ending of it.
Okay, so maybe it'd be worth it then. I did just put, so my mom wanted me to know like what I wanted for Christmas. I just put the book on my list for my family, it's something about like cabins in the woods or 6 cabins. I can't think of the name of the book now. It's like 6 cabins, and it's like about like an abandoned woods and like a killer. I don't know, but it looks really good. But I'm just so nervous, like I said, to buy a full price book right now.
Oh, is it the new Lisa Unger one? Is that what you're talking about?
Maybe.
The Secluded Cabin Sleep
Yes,
6?
yes, Cabin 6. Yeah, something. It's the title doesn't like flow. Like I feel like I'm like makes me stumble over my words, but thank you. Yay, Kelly, I've missed you. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Thanks. February 2nd. I'm almost there. I'm getting there. So well, thanks everyone for sprinting super last minute sprints, like totally not planned ahead of time. And thanks for hanging out with me, Kaylee.
Of course.
Yes, Lexi. I knew my gibberish makes sense because you guys are around me enough where you can like distinguish my gibberish of making sense. We spend so much time together. Oh, nice. That's okay. That's how I am every day. So it's okay. Yeah, so thank everyone for sprinting. I don't remember who has sprint exactly next for Once Upon a Readathon. I had the spreadsheet open and I don't have it anymore, but definitely stay tuned. And like I said, Melissa has sprints too at 9:30. So thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you later.